Hi guys, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel Leela WebDev. In this video we will see, so if any error occurs or any data is getting very slow through the API, means how we can show the loading symbol. We'll try to see it. For example, let's say that here when I try to refresh this data, so here we are able to see that we are able to get the data very quickly. Now for example, if I keep a slow 3G, so if you are having a slow internet, then if I try to refresh this page, so here it will take some time. So here we are getting a dummy data it is displaying. Let's try to remove those all dummy data. App.js, and I will be going to the app.js. They will remove this entire books data, so there is no need for us to use this books data. And where is our use state? Yeah, here I will give it as an empty array. Now let's see. So now if you try to refresh this page, now you will get an empty screen first. You will get an empty screen. We are having a slow 3G, right? It will take some time to load. Slowly it will load. Oh, we are having one error. Yeah. Now if you refresh this page again, now it will take some, slowly it will load. And at the first time you will be able to see some white space. First time when you are calling the API, it will take some white space. Yeah, here you are getting a white display, and afterwards sometime after getting the response you are able to show the data. So in this place I want to show some loading. I want to show the loading text. So how can I show this one? So for example, let's say that here I can have a variable constant is loading and comma set is loading. So for the first time it will be use state of false. It will be false. So when we are calling this fetch data, so it should be set is loading to true. I want to make it as a true. And here after getting all those data, I want to make set is loading of false. Okay. Now let's see what will happen. So we are having this, yeah, here the book list is there, right? So here I want to show that if is loading is there, then I want to show a new one, loader. Okay, loader, I want to show the loader. And if it is not there, then I want to show the books list. Okay, so this one I want to show it. So fine, right? So I am showing the books list. So I have made this set is loading to false. So now if you try to, the loader symbol is not there, right? The component, we need to create the component. Okay, let's create the component loader.js file, and here export default function loader, and here we need to write export, and I will return this one. So here I will show loading. Okay, and for this one I will apply the style. This is an object, text align, center, and also I will apply a margin top 10 pixel or 20 pixel. We can keep it 20 pixel. There is no need of semicolon. Yeah. Now if you try to refresh this page, okay, loader, we need to include this loader also. Where is this one? Yeah, loader, I have included the loader also. Now if you try to refresh this page, so in the slow 3G I am refreshing this page. Okay, it's common. So in the slow 3G I am refreshing this page. Now we need to see a loading symbol here. Let's see the loading symbol. It may take some time to load it. So but we are able to see here, I am able to see a loading symbol, and after some time we are able to see it. Yeah, here. Okay, the spelling mistake, margin top. Fine, this is also completed. Now you will be able to see the data. Now what I want to do is, for example, let's say that when you are calling this data, suddenly the internet has gone. So the network is down suddenly. So for example, let's say that it is calling, let it call the XHR. So suddenly the internet is down, or otherwise let's try to refresh it again. Oh, now we are in offline, right? Slow 3G, and here let's do it. So it is telling, and here, oh yeah, here suddenly internet is down. So now here what is happening, failed to fetch or something like that, we are able to see this one. So how can I rectify this type of issues? So for example, let's say that whenever an internet is down means then how we can rectify this one? So for example, let's say that offline. Oh, what is this one? It's coming. So like this we are happening, right? So for this one, what we can do is, so let's go to our app.js. Here this is our app.js, right? So we can add this one in a try block. Okay, so I will be adding this one in a try block, and I will catch it with an error, and we can do the console.log of error.message. I will try to show this error.message. Now if you try to see the output, let's see what is the output. We will get it, and I will try to make it offline. After some time, let it load, and I see here we are able to see still it is in the loading. We don't know, so actually the network has been failed, but still it is in the loading. And here we are able to see that it is a failed to fetch. So this message is coming from the catch finally, and it is telling that failed to fetch. So here what we can do is, so here we can have another variable, state variable, constant error, and also set error is equal to use state of empty. And here I will show another, I will create another component, that is error message, error message.js file. And here I will have export default function error message, and here I will return it div, and I will show this message, whatever the message you are trying to send it. Here I will try to show it. That's it. So here I can use this one. So where we can use this one in our app.js. So here this is the is loading it, right? So when there is an is loading, so here I can write it in such a, so now this is somewhat critical. When there is an is loading, okay, then I need to show the loader. Okay, so when there is not is loading and also not error, so error message is there, then I need to show this book list. Okay, and now when there is an error, then I need to show the error message, and I need to send the message as an error. Here message is equal to error message I want to send it. And here also in this as error message we will be having the same thing which the loader is having, the styles. I will copy these entire styles, and here also I will paste it. Okay, fine, that's it. Now let's see the example for this one. Let's go to the network. I think we are in the offline. Okay, now let's try to refresh this page, and if I refresh this page, and we will move to offline, sorry, we will move to offline. When we get the data, suddenly we need to get fail to fetch. Now I have clicked here. So what has happened here in this one, error message, everything is there in the console. If you try to see, so fail to fetch is there. Okay, so we are not setting the error, right? So here I can set the error of to error.message. Okay, and I will try to do set is loading to false. So in this one also we need to make it as in false. That's it. Now let's go to network again, and I will try to move to slow 3G, and I will refresh this page. Immediately I will move to offline. Okay, now here it is taking some time to load it. Let's load it, and here we is calling, and I will make it as, see here, now we are able to see fail to fetch. Instead of loading, instead of showing the loading that user, so there is no need to wait. Instead of loading, like showing the loading symbol, we are telling that it failed to fetch. Why? Because internet is down. So this is one method. Now for example, let's say that here we are having Monk plus Ferrari, right? So now here let's say that we are having a query, the search query, some dummy data we are having it, and I want to show this query data. Okay, and here I want to search it. So that means we will not get any data, right? So here we are using this console.log of data. Now let's go to the console, and here I will move to the no throttling. So no throttling, so that means it will be very fast. Now here if I refresh this page, So now if I refresh this page, we will get the, here we are getting some data. Okay, we are getting at least some data. So here I will write something like this. Let's see whether we are able to get it or not. Oh, still we are able to get some data. Okay, now I will write SD like this. I will write it, and if I try to refresh this page, still I am able to get this one. See, now we are able to get the total items as 0. So this one is not available. We are getting total items 0. Now here we are not having these items, right? Books data dot items. Now here I can write a condition in such a way that if not of book dot data dot items, okay, if not of books data dot items, then I will throw new error. Sorry, I will throw a new error. No books data available. Okay, so this is the thing. Now if I try to refresh this page, see, now I am able to show the message no books data available. So this is how we can handle the error messages. So whenever you are getting any data or something, any errors, so you can handle it like this. Now if I try to refresh this page again, now here instead of getting this what is that one you are getting, now here if I refresh this page, and also node items available. Oh, why we are not? Okay, not of books data dot items. What is it I have written? Throw new error if not of books data dot items data. Oh, sorry. Items dot length. Write it like this. Now we will try to see the output. Still we are able to see no books data available. Why? Oh, whether we are empty cache and reload it. No books data available. So this one. Why it is going into this one? Oh, I have written books data, right? So this should be something like data. That is the problem. Hey, what is happening? Yeah. Now if you refresh this page, still we are able to see that same one. Yeah, now I am able to get this output. So like this we need to check the handle the error messages. Hope you understand about this one. I will commit this entire code in a new branch, that is video-59. Whoever may be having doubts or anything, so they can go back and refer to this data. So here what I can say is handling error messages. Okay, and I will commit this all the code. Let's publish this branch also. So whoever may be having a doubts or anything, if you want to refer the code means, so I have posted the link in the GitHub repository. The link is provided in the description below. The link is provided in the description below of each video. Whoever may be having doubts in this code means you can refer that code. And also if you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.